Hey, internet world, how's everybody doing? Just thought I'd pull a few more items off my shelf and just talk about them for a couple minutes, just for something to do as per usual. Today's movie shirt is Metropolis. It's a little bit snugged, so it's as are a lot of my shirts since COVID, and maybe even a little bit before. A little incentive, I guess, to maybe lose a bit of weight, which I'm planning to do again because I did lose some, and then when I went back to work, I packed on a few more pounds. I had the opposite. You know, people gained a few pounds during COVID. I lost weight because I was actually trying to lose weight, and it worked for a while. And then I don't know what happened. I got lazy. Anyway, gonna just talk about a few things here. I don't want this video to get too long, but I will start with this one here. It's not a toy per se. It just is a little statuette, which is obviously a bobblehead of E.T. His finger and the speak and spell that he used to make his communication device. But it's pretty well detailed. I'm not sure the company that made. Oh, it is Neca. Okay, I didn't think it was Neca, but apparently it's Neca, which probably explains why it looks so good. But yeah, it doesn't really do anything. It's a little bit fragile. I wouldn't want to drop it or anything, but because it would definitely break. But it's kind of cool. I think I got this at EB Games a while back. And I got talk about this one next. This is Stay Puft, obviously Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters. Again, it's a display item. It's not really a toy. It's just made out of plastic. Ghostbusters, and it was whatever this company, Culturefly. I've never heard of this company before this toy, before this, I bought this. Originally, this was selling for like something stupid, like $30, $31, and I'm not paying. I wouldn't have paid $31 for it. Definitely not, because there's nothing to it. It doesn't do anything. But it was. I guess they weren't selling because I guess nobody wanted to pay that much for this. Even though it does look cool, just not $31 cool. But yeah, it then they dropped the price down to less than half. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll go with that. And next, this is Neca. It's the Invisible Man. It came in a box set with a few other figures. That's why it doesn't have anything else with it. Usually the Neca things, they have like other props and things from whatever the movie is. But this came with some other things, so it was just the figures. But it's take it off the stand. But it's the base. And what I didn't notice right away is that it's designed to look like a black and white figure. Definitely more of a display item. Not a lot of articulation. The hands and the arms move. The feet, no, the head turns. But again, being Neca, it's got tons of detail. You know, of Claude Rains as the Invisible Man. But it looks good. Sorry, it's dark out. Usually I'm by the window and I have the natural light, but not so much today. Time change and everything. The daylight waste of time. I mean, daylight savings time, which I think is still pointless in this day and age, as a lot of other people do. But until that changes, I guess we just got to suffer through it. Anyway, up next, got a Darth Vader. I bought this at Canadian Tire. Actually, it doesn't do a whole lot. It's a toy, but I bought it because it was pretty cheap and it just looked cool, just to sit on the shelf. But because it doesn't do anything, the lightsaber it's just kind of there. So when on the shelf, I don't actually have the lightsaber in his hand. But again, not a lot of articulation. The head turns. The cape's made out of whatever this is, but cloth, I guess, maybe, I don't know. But it looks good. It's freestanding. Doesn't have doesn't have any articulation in the legs or movement. And from the same set, I also got Mandarin. I'm not gonna sneeze. This. Trying not to sneeze now. Anyway, Mandalorian. That's it. I don't know why I couldn't think of the name, but again, it doesn't really do anything. The head kind of turns. The arms go up and down. That's about it. The one thing I don't get is the Darth Vader one. He has like this flowing cape, and the Mandalorian one is like a fixed plastic right on the molded into it, but still looks cool. Looks good on the shelf. So it's in it, and it was super cheap, so I don't care about it. And then this one here, the Stormtrooper. I just thought it looked pretty cool. It doesn't really do a whole lot. I got it at the dollar store. Again, it was only like $2 or something. So, and again, I just have it as a display item with all the other stuff. The head turns, the arms go up and down. The blaster comes out of his hand there. But legs do the whole old school doll thing where the legs just move, but they don't bend or anything. So, but I like it sitting on the shelf. It's sitting with a few other Star Wars things. And then I guess lastly is it's another Stormtrooper, and it doesn't really move or anything like that. But what it actually is, it has a gun with it too, that little gun that looks like Han Solo's blaster. And you're supposed to shoot at it and hit this target, and it's supposed to shoot. I don't know. It's kind of a silly thing, but it also works as a motion detector. Let's see, on and off switch too. So I think when someone walks by it, if it's turned on, he says something like halt or something. I don't know, but I've never actually turned it on because I couldn't be bothered. I had it in the box actually for years. When I had a massive collection of Star Wars things, which most of them I've sold or given away. And so I just said, you know what, I'm going to take it out of the box and prop it up on the shelf, and it fits perfectly on the shelf, standing there. You know, he has no neck for some reason. I don't know what that's all about, but it looks kind of cool, just kind of sitting there. Anyway, just a couple things from my collection, and I thought I'd share, as I've done in the past. And I guess that's about it for now. And like, subscribe, whatever it is you want to do. But whatever you do it safely. And just have fun. All right. Talk to you later. Till the next one.